That was very helpful. You just flew in and somehow I got out of my ship completely when I pressed T and I'm outside the ship.
Nice.
So
Okay. And you got to stay out of the front of that one for sure. All right. Reckon I might better start recording now.
yeah, and I'll let you. You can bring us in from the constructing.
All righty. All right, folks, we are back, and construction is complete after a failed attempt on my part in making something way too big. I've got yet another blue dildo. So there's that. Um, and over here, we have Dswank's ship, two of them. One that's going to be probably closer to a fair fight, and that. You care to
Yeah.
show us what you got here? And
Okay. Yeah. Well, since I didn't have to restart my ship, that ship is 10 blocks short of our block limit, which it was
this one over here.
10,000. Yeah, the yellow one. It's 9,990 blocks. Then we have, and that, I mean, it's pretty good. It's based off of the Corvette from the original Homeworld, which was the Titani heavy cruiser. And since we're talking about doing interior, do you want to come inside?
Yep. Where do we get in at?
Oh, help if I turned on my Nope, broadcasting was on. Other ship, the yellow one. Since we were building this one, the other one's just a practice one I made.
Right.
But we get in right here. And elevator up. Whee! And this floor was going to be the housing and stuff for the ship.
Okay.
Uh, Extra bunks, medical room, um, processing, engineering is down here, stuff like that. But right now it's just an empty floor because I didn't have the blocks to do anything with it. You have engineering through these glass on each side, which is where the reactors are. And then you go through this door in the middle. And I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to put here either. Probably like the engineering command consoles and stuff. And then up here was the more functional deck. We have some rooms and bunks in here.
Gotcha.
Um, Bunks over here that go down the hall or the walkways. And then this was going to be the restroom. And I started running out of blocks doing this and having to cut corners and things like that at that point. And then through here, there are going to be officer rooms on either side. Currently, the med bay's in here.
Ah.
And then we have the bridge, which I haven't finished.
Pretty cool.
And it's armed to the teeth. So that's why I don't think it's fair to take this one against Fuzzeh's restart ship. But we're going to eventually.
Oh yeah. Just for some fun.
Okay, yeah, back down. And I had to take out the other side elevator and entrance for block count reasons.
Ah.
And vent the entire ship, but oh well, don't care.
There you go. Now.
And this is one that I built in as practice for this competition basically to give me an idea of size and everything for the ship. It's heavily based on the thing from Babylon 5, Warlock. And it's 3,711 blocks. So it's smaller than Fuzzeh's.
Ever so slightly.
The entrance is back here in the engine section. We have the med bay immediately when you come in. Come up here. We have the reactors. We can go this way. Have kind of observation area, whatever you have. And then bunks back here. Which was, I liked that setup. And then this pathway takes you up to the bridge, which we have kind of the battle bridge, which would be here.
Right.
With the remote control. And then we have the main bridge with the way up. And that door opens and you can see out. Should be opening. No? Oh. I had it
moving.
set. It is?
Yep.
There we go.
Ah. Cool.
So, yep, and that is the ship.
Alright, well, let's go show off the, whatever we're going to call it. Certainly not what I mentioned before.
Eh. Well, I was kind of afraid you were going to name it the penis shark or something like that.
No, but, I think hammerhead would be nice, but I don't think the head's actually long enough to work. Or wide enough.
You have a lot of thrusters on it.
Yes, sir, I do.
You're going to be going from nothing till something pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. And as per typical, I keep my designs fairly simple. I don't have a whole lot of experience in creation and design when it comes but I do what I can. And if we go up to the neck, we'll get ourselves inside and show what little's going on inside.
Alright.
Inside is the main bridge. Simple enough.
Yeah.
Back here we got the med bay and cryopods.
Nice.
Through here is engineering, where all the
Good
cargo
Lord.
assemblers and refinery is, so I can crank out all the ammo I'd ever need.
Yeah, to me it looks like this thing is more of an armed transport than a...
Yeah, almost. And of course, back here we have oxygen and reactors. And I probably could tuck away some, whoops, just lost gravity. Jump drives back here somewhere. I think I could make the room to do that.
Well, you've got the room right here. On either side.
Yeah, they would fit right there. So yeah, I could tuck in some jump drives in there if need be. But that's pretty much it. Do it. It's fairly simple, short-range ship.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay. I can't get out.
Yep.
There we go.
Access denied.
Okay, I am going to triple check my blueprint of the Courgette.
Yeah, and I'm going to name this thing something.
And then remove the Courgette so we don't have that thing in the way during our initial fight with these things. How much heavy armor are you using?
Just in the cockpit.
Okay. Yeah, the one I'm taking the first fight
Mm-hmm.
is uh, well, it is has no heavy armor on it.
Okay.
So it has a smaller block count and is a all light armor and wasn't really meant for combat. So
Right.
I'm gonna take it over to staging area.
Okay.
And get prepped, which I figure I can stick near my base, and our ranges won't. Our guns are not far enough range to actually fight each other at that point. So
Shouldn't be. The 120s have a 1,150 meter range, and the bigger ones close to the same thing.
yep. So I'll be. Let's see what number 3. Weapons are. Oh wait, no. Welder's on. Weapons are on. I'm ready to rock and roll whenever we're ready.
Alright, just a second. I lost my groups. Well, my single group that I had. Alright, those. And where's my weapons at? Since none of the rockets were working. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
I already said I was ready.
Oh, ready to go.
We're going? Okay.
We're going. Guns firing. Should be close enough. None of them firing. Not a damn one of them.
My big ones are firing.
I think this mod is half broken, dude.
I'm getting shot at.
It might be some of them. So I can come around broadside close for these smaller guns and see what happens. They're firing now. I guess I just came into range. Well, this is loud. Come around full broadside.
Oh wow, the lag is real.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and he done rammed me. Ah!
Work your magic, light armor.
Oh, there went my cockpit. One of them, anyway. I got another one.
I'm full throttle into your ship at the moment.
Oh, there went another one. Oh, cockpit is damaged. Oh no! I think all my cockpits are gone. Yeah, I'm done.
I'm seeing how. Okay, I just lost power. I was curious to see if I could cut through your ship. I almost did.
Just about.
Well, if you can turn... Oh, wait, you can't. Well, you could go to your groups and turn off your guns.
I lost my groups.
Oh. I guess you could, like, power them off, I don't know.
But now we're just drifting.
Wow. Look how close I came to cutting your ship.
I know it.
I was you know, I don't have the firepower to really punch into him and do any serious damage.
Oh,
At
man.
least what it looked like, so I know I was doing pretty good, because most of your side guns on that side were not doing any damage to me, but...
Yeah. Well, it seems like did I lose all of those? Yeah, I lost all those. The range is what got me. I didn't get in close to getting good hits until after I was already getting beat up. Felt like they weren't firing off or nothing. So, outside of the ramming, what did we do over here?
Not much, actually.
No.
Most of the damage came from me ramming. All my serious damage that you did to me was on the nose, and I got rid of it when I rammed you.
Well, that was certainly interesting. Certainly fun. Wow. Oh, not that. Come here, Space Master. Let's get rid of this. Alrighty.
Wow, we have a lot of debris.
Yes, there was. When I was turning the ship, I just saw it just all flowing out. I'm going to paste my shape again.
Okay, do you want same one or the big one?
We'll do the big one. Mine's too flawed to do much else damage. I mean, broadside, if I can get in close quick enough, I might be able to do something, but at long range, I'm pretty much dead before I get there. So
Because
we'll
of
go
the big deck guns.
Uh-huh.
Which are the primary weapons on both of my designs.
Right. Alright, pasting in.
Alright. Tell me when yours is there.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pasted.
Pasting in mine. Alright. Mine's in.
Alright. Ready?
Nope. I
Nope.
just got inside mine. I need to get to the bridge.
I do like the idea of the larger Gatling guns, though.
Yeah. Alright. Large guns on. Alright. I'm pretty much set whenever you are.
Alright, make sure I'm not high coding. We're good for now.
Especially after that last fight.
Yeah. Ready, and go.
Yeah, need to actually point my get my ship pointed in the right direction.
Yeah, there was so much lag, I didn't even feel like I was turning, but this thing turns pretty quickly.
Good lord, the explosion that I can see from this end.
Oh, good lord.
What?
Lag! And noise! Oh, good night.
I cannot hear you at all. I know you're talking, but I can't hear anything. there a ship left on your end? I can't tell. I don't know, but I'm gonna drift through it if it's there. Okay, I got my guns off.
Good. Now you can hear me. I was dead almost a minute ago.
I could not hear.
Oh, man.
I was looking for you to type something.
I was busy doing something.
Screenshots?
Huh? No. No screenshots. I'm about to go get one over here, though.
Alright, F6. Where? I'm trying to figure out where your whatever's left of your ship went. I want to get a good look at that.
I can see the smoking remains of it. What looks like the smoking remains of it.
Yeah. It's fairly impressive from here. Fortunately, I have to figure out how to get out of my own ship. Which actually doesn't look like it was hurt that bad.
I don't think I got the first hit on you.
I know I'm missing some stuff and burning in places, but... Oh wow, the debris cloud from your ship is impressive.
It's consistently floating away. Looks like an asteroid storm heading somewhere.
Oh yeah. So, did I take your power out, or did I take the cockpit out?
Cockpit first, then power.
Okay. I'm catching up with it. It's not drifting that fast, but it's drifting. Alright. What is that? Oh, those are thrusters. That's a thruster bank. I see a reactor separate from the whole ship. Floating away. Oh my god. Oh lord! The refinery that's inside is not attached to anything.
I can believe that.
Half the ship inside of it is not attached to it. Oh god. I flew inside.
I can't even see it no more.
Well, I caught up to it, so... Right. I'm gonna off myself out here and respawn in the medbay on my big ship and take a look at... see how bad that thing did. As far as I can tell from the command deck, didn't take that much damage.
The worst damage is on the one side here. Like if I guess it would be the right side of it.
Yeah, the side that I kept broadsiding you with.
Yeah. That's the most
Until
damage, and that ain't much.
until I turned around and started shooting you with the other side. Okay. Oh, I still have one of the bottom deck guns. Yeah. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Did open up into the reactor area. Oh, you did a fair amount in the front
Oh yeah.
on that side. Which I was expecting the side weapons to just get destroyed
Yeah.
because of where you know where the cockpit is
Mm-hmm.
or the bridge. On either side of that, I have 4 or 5 uh, of the decoys
Yeah. I
on
think I
either
got
side of my cockpit.
I think I got a little bit of damage in back. Not a whole lot.
Oh, that could be a possible damage in the back.
I was hoping you'd try to fly off with it. uh, what I was trying to do. Your lasers or whatever were pointing at me as I was inbound. I was hoping to paste a few in because you'd already won. Unfortunately, they were pasting in as a station and wouldn't fly. So that kind of stunk.
Yeah. Oh, I got hit up top. I didn't even notice that hit.
Yep, a little bit right there.
Yeah.
This is where your decoys are at, right?
Where are you? I don't
front.
see you.
Up in the front, I can see. Well, I thought I saw one of them somewhere. Well, I'm not up front. I'm in spectator.
Ah. Decoys. If you go to the bridge of the ship and go to the side, onto one of the sides. Okay, so there's just three decoys on either side.
Oh yeah.
Kind of suicidal having them right beside the bridge, but
A little bit.
it worked.
Alrighty. Well, that was fun.
Yep.
One day I'll
What?
learn to build a ship that's actually going to survive.
Yeah.
That's not a little snub bulldog.
Yeah, your little snub fighters do really well.
Mm-hmm.
I was just impressed with the light show from my side as you were going when to do a full broadside.
Yeah. Yeah, that first broadside between the two ships, that was proper.
Oh,
That looked like the real deal.
That was very impressive. And the fact that I was getting... The other thing I liked about it was when I was approaching
Mm-hmm.
the fight, all of the deck guns, I got a couple of shots off with all of the deck guns in the forward arc.
Nice.
And surprisingly, they weren't aiming for your decoys.
No, they were not. There's some strange stuff going on.
Probably because at that point, the decoys... I know what happened. Your decoys were in the fin on the back of your ship, right?
Yeah.
Well, your bridge came into view first,
Yeah, that's true. But
and so I shot at the bridge first, and it got locked on the computer stuff in the bridge first before it saw the decoys.
right. The only thing I would say about that is though the dark heresy its decoys were mid of the ship, and I was always approaching from the front, so it would still be locking into the cockpit, but on it wasn't. So
Hmm.
I don't know what was
Yeah.
going on there.
Strange.
And it seems like, where's the bridge at again?
On mine?
Yeah, oh, right here. I'm okay. I might have been aiming at those a little bit because this side panel's pretty beat up.
Yeah, the side panels on both sides of mine are beat up. Oh wow. You actually breached the forward hull in a couple of places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this thing took a surprising beating for how much damage it's taken.
Right.
Now, what is on fire? I bet that's my jump drive on fire. Yep. Could have had an explosion if we had a couple more solid hits there.
Good have.
That was quite enjoyable. So
Yeah, it was. All right. Well, to the folks of you at home that actually stood through and watched to the end of this thing, we hope you enjoyed it.
yep. And I will see y'all next time.
Good night, everybody.
Ta-ta. Man, you did a lot of damage to the back of my ship. But you know what? It still functioned.
Yeah.
I'm amazed at how robust this, just how much damage this thing was able to take without.
Well, I may jab at you for it being a flying brick, but there's something to be said about flying bricks. They're flying
True.
bricks! And we all know what flying bricks can do.
Yep.
And we're stuck.
Man, there's a lot more damage on this side than I realized. Just burning over here. Oh well. I guess both my jump drives are on fire, so.
Where are they located at?
Well, they're the two things that are on fire, that are not thrusters.
Oh, in the rear?
Yeah, they're kind of midway on the wings at the back where it flares open.
Oh, right there.
So
That one's functional. And you got one of them on fire. Yeah, that one's on fire. The other one's still functional.
no, you probably would have done extremely well if maneuvering wise,
Mm-hmm.
if you'd come in underneath, been able to stick to the underside of my ship. Because there's not much firepower down there. I only had a handful of rocket launchers.
Gotcha. Yeah, it is pretty bare down here. I don't know, the big deck cannons would have took me out. I mean, that's instead of just, well, I don't know. On this side, they're pretty heavy too. And any side I come in on, I would have got wrecked.
Yeah. We never really started dancing far enough away from any of my jump points to bother trying to use my jump drive in combat.
Yeah.
So